Yellow and welcome back. It's been a long time. I thought I would give a bit of an update because it has been such a long time. So much so that I've moved out from what we considered spawn. We've gone through the nether. We've gone a hell of a long way. We've gone, I think it's somewhere around about 5,000 blocks in one direction, 5,000 meters. 5,000 meters, 500 meters to kilometers over my head at this time of night. For me, can't even be bothered to do it. A long way in one direction, and then about 2,500 blocks, meters in the other direction. To come out here, the whole reason we came out here, as you can see, if I just do a bit of that, we've got one there. And then you can see the side of the other one there. I mean, that's a side on, that's a front on. We've got two within distance enough, this being the center column, this being the middle of our area. We've got two witch huts, which are going to supply our server, so to speak, with redstone dust, with glowstone dust, with sugar, with sticks, with bottles, with spider eyes. It's going to give a good output of all things. But on top of that, there's only myself and Knight Rider, the two guys, myself and him, who own the server, run the server, do the server, and do the things on here. And we are going to turn this into something like this, with some prismarine, some sandstone, some acacia here and there thrown in, some lanterns and stuff like that, and it's going to give you that. Hopefully, when we finish it, it's going to hopefully be sort of like an Atlantis coming out the ground in the middle of a swamp kind of feel. It's just going to hopefully, I ain't promising anything, but hopefully give you that Atlantis feel coming out of the ground. I mean, I finished this one a little while ago. This, we've got the villagers in. It's if you don't know what it is a rather design-oriented version of the old-fashioned two-layer single village iron farm. So it's a slow iron farm, but there's only me, there's only Knight Rider here, so it's basic, but it gives us what we need. So I've got that one there. Bear with me. Flicking screens. I don't need that. I said I don't need that. I don't need that. I need that. There we go. Right. Anywho, I don't need that. We've got that one there. We've got obviously two witch huts, and I didn't think it fair to have, like a north and a south witch hut and an east only iron farm. So with that, I decided I was going to do something. Oh, Beetle's online. Yo! So I decided with that, I'm going to get attached to all the vines there. I was going to create another one at exactly the opposite spot to the first one that we created. Sounds like the animals are going nuts above us. But I was going to create another one here, so I dug a little bit into the side of that. Eventually, all of this is going to go flat and get rid of, because I mean, who needs all these hills in a swampland when we're Atlantis? You don't need that. That's going to get in the way. So we're gonna ditch all of that stuff, and we're going to go with the Atlantis fill that we've got. So with that, that one. Does that jump across? Does that go boof boof when I do that, or does it just go silent on the one that I'm doing? Oh, it does go silent on the one that I'm doing. I've got many screens up on here now. I've got this screen. I've got my camera screen live on here so that I can see what I'm doing when I'm going to go and build the other one in a minute, which is what I'm going to spend my time today doing. I've got virtually nothing on me, just the very basics of things that we need. Prismarine. Peculiar. What is peculiar? Not been over there yet, because that is a long way away from where I am now, and it would take me ages. Only some diamonds are missing from the lotto machine. Have you had some winners? Anyway, we need some of that. Put that back. We need one of them. I take the basis of things and a heck of a lot of. Have we got any more smooth sandstone, or is that the only smooth sandstone I've got? A heck of a lot of sandstone. We need some cut sandstone. Sandstone slabs. Sandstone slabs. More sandstone. And if you ask me, that shall do for now. I'm going to just very quickly chuck this screen onto the other side and turn it round so that I can see what I'm doing, and then return it to that one. Sorry, it's going to be and quartz. Right, I think I'll make a prismarine shaft. I think you should. Yeah, you really should, because I'm about to be his best customer, because the two things I need is a crap ton of sandstone and a crap ton of prismarine. Prismarine lanterns, bricks, prismarine blocks, dark prismarine. Oh, really? I walk all the way out here and then I realise, oh, it's getting dark, I should run back again. If it's getting dark, there's no point in me standing there and getting beaten the shit out of by many other mobs and stuff and things. So let's get sleeping. Ooh. You wanna... Oh, if he's going to sleep every time, that would be so advantageous. Seriously advantageous. Because, you know, if he sleeps every time, it means I don't really have to, ever. Right. Oh, I didn't bring any dirt with me. Third time going back again. Man, I'd think I'd be good at this building malarkey by now. The amount of times I've done any kind of building or things or stuff. Savage. I just need... No, not that one. I need some dirt. Random as hell, but dirt makes a fantastic... No, stay over this side. Fantastic scaffolding block. Excuse me. Bit of a croaky throat lately. I don't need that in that minute. I need... No, bit of smooth. Where's my smooth gone? There's my smooth. I need my sandstone. Many of them. And I need... Oh, did I bring some chiseled? Or cut, as they call it now. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So, at the moment, we're going... Did I not just put the smooth in my inventory? Oh, I did. There, it's there. Can't see what I'm looking at. So we go with some smooth, a few of them. Cut. That should be cut at the front too. Stitch shows, get some cut in the front too, because I mean we've got cut, and then we should have 2 sandstone. We 2, 2, 5 at this point, so it should be, and then derped 2, 3, 4, 5 when I can not fall on my own arse. I'm sure I worked out a way where I can do this off of 1 block, but probably not, so we're going to go there. Sandstone, sandstone, 5 there, dirt, sandstone. I think if anybody, completely put that in the wrong place. If anybody is watching this, they are getting the gist of what I am doing right now. Sorry, I cannot see. I can see what's going on the other screen, because I'm watching. I've got 2 screens in front of me, and I'm trying to watch 3, which is always really awkward. So there's a lot of flicking back and forth between screens. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. Oh, mobile. I didn't know I could do a mobile live dashboard on my phone. That would make things a hell of a lot easier, because I can see what's going on my phone without having to look up at screens, and that gives me technically a 3rd screen. Phenomenal. Oh my god, that's been covered in grass. How long have I been standing here? Oh, 3, 4, 5. Let's stitch the random block there. Jump down and round. Chuck in a couple of that. I mean, yeah, I think without me saying anything further, everyone gets the idea of what we're trying to achieve here. Bit of a tower, bit water, bit of a tower going on, just like the other one that we had on the other side. And with that, we're going to have to, you know, chuck some things in, get some stuff going on, get this tower in, so that my cohort in all of this, Mr. Knight Rider from the t'other side of my pond. Well, what am I making a tower for? I am making a tower for eventually going to be an iron farm, just the old-fashioned iron farm, because there's only 2 of us using it. So I'm going to make an iron farm the old-fashioned way. I've already got 1 placed in. You can probably just see it just about over there. So we're going to make another one over here, and then possibly make another one up on top of that, and another one up on top of this, just like floating from crystals, something sort of mystical kind of thing going on up there on both of them, if we need more than 2. But at the moment we're gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with this one. But yeah, me and villagers don't ever, and have never, and will never, ever get on. If there's one thing I'm good at with villagers, it's killing them, and that's about all. So, well, I'm going to leave the whole villager thing to Mr. Ryder, and he can put them in there like he did with that one. I built the humongous thingy, and he just chucked the villagers in it. I say chucked it, it's a mission in itself to put villagers anywhere or do anything with them. And he seems to have a massive skill for doing that, so I'll give it to him. When it comes to villagers, yeah, he's the guy that deals with that, and I just place blocks. I make it sound like I don't do a great deal, but I place the blocks, he deals with them, because they're complete and utter frickin' arseholes. But then again, that guy, he's good at block placing as well. Well, I suppose it's all a massive joint effort whenever it comes to anything with servers. Sorry, I try and space this like I did previously so that it's got enough light and things so that I don't get any spawns on at least the lower halves of this. I don't care if I get spawns right up at the top, right up on there, because I mean there's places up on that one where they can probably spawn, but if they do, they're stupid if they walk off of it because they're going to die. Well, at least if they don't die, then it's only going to be a one hit to kill them. So place base. Yes, that's what we've got. We get it like that. Excuse me, sip off drink. Next point. Right, I have no idea what next point was. I can't even remember what the last point was. That's the next point. Okay. I suppose I should at least go in and remove some of the mud that I'm throwing in here on high quantity. Not so bothered about picking it up. I just don't like. Oh, I just made a big hole. Don't like leaving dirt lying around. Also, don't like leaving holes everywhere because, you know, I spent long enough when I first came across here and got the two witch farms, witch huts running. I spent a long time, massive amounts of time. I spent most of my time after I built the two witch huts, that one and that one and that one. That one, and you can't see it, it's the other side of that. After I built the two of those up, I spent my entire time and effort, as you can see from the massive amount of torches all the way around me, lighting everything up above ground and everything up below ground, so that when you sit in the top of that hut, the only thing and the only place that anything can spawn that is a hostile mob is within the two huts. And it's either going to be a witch, or unfortunately, thanks to the new mechanics, a spider. And they just take up space and time and effort, and I can't be bothered to try and work out a way of getting rid of them in those ones without going into the realms of shifting floors, because I've gone with I think it was Zoomovoid. He created a really nice, really simple version with pistons that drop and what comes out from behind the pistons. I mean, you get a piston, and there's a water source behind the piston. The piston drops when a witch spawns in because he cuts the rope, the wire. Yeah, you know the whole trick. What am I doing? Sandstone, cut sandstone. No, get rid of the sandstone. Give me some smooth sandstone. Smooth. We like it smooth. Cut. Get over. Cut. Yeah. Shaba. We have now got cut. And then I got cut. Yes. Ship block. Can't do ship blocks that far away. Ship block. Many ship blocks of many shit things. Oh, fuck me. Place your hand in the right place on the keyboard and things will actually happen the correct way that you expect them to. And then again, point your mouse in the right place and things also happen the way you expect them to. Shit. Really? Get fucked. Correct. Followed by cut stone atop the whole lot. Fling in some cut stone. Totally placed that one in the right place, wrong place. What the? Could that have been any more wrong if I'd have tried? Now, is he going to sleep? We're reaching the point now of night ticking on, and I'm worried I'm going to get attacked by something. And I've been told, I've been talking. I was like, "You gonna sleep every time?" He's like, "Yeah, I always have a bed in my inventory." Savage. Saved me from running back every time. Oh. Sleep? Wow. Is it me, or does the moon have like an exclamation mark? Well, I don't know, because he managed to get away from it. Cheers! But anywho, I need to get up on top of this. I'm going to do it from here, so it's at the front, so I can see where I've placed chip blocks. We are looking now at shit blocks. Shit block. Is that a shit block there? Shit block there. Oh no, they're not shit blocks. I don't want shit blocks there. I want blocks there. Blocks there. Because we're going to bring it in slightly. Ring it in some. Oh, my foot got stuck. Excuse me. And then we're going to go with shit blocks. Got 3 there, 1 there, 3 there. 1 there, 3 there, 1 there, 3 there, 1 there, and that is in sandstone. Something along the lines of something like that, and then on every corner-ish kind of thing. How can you have a corner in a circle? But you know what I mean. Dark prismarine on the tops of these gives us that nice contrast between the sandstone and the lighter prismarine brick below. And then we start a 3x3 column, which is the main. You can't go any narrower than a 3x3 column when you're trying to do a well, you know, an iron farm. Oh, I just fell through the middle of that. Oh, I can come and pick up these bits of pieces. I can remove these bits of shite. Ha, no, and no. That's right, cut stone through. No, and then whoop, and then whoop, and we're up. Shite block, and we go with no sandstone. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hoop, leap across to that point there. Do that, and then we got a second level of that. I'll just run up. That's the less amount that I've got. Get rid of that. Give me the short amount of prismarine for the mid of that. 1, 2, because you know we're going for a double high. So 2 high, and then we need to go back out and do the inverse of what we've done below, slamming it out as we had before, so that we end up with the Tower of Doom for the golem. Poor golems. We will end up with a big tower, at least something to behold. I place a shite block there. I don't need that, I need that. I want one of them. Hey, oh, this is actually no. If I do shite block and then shite block We're going to end up with a lot of shite blocks around this, but it will be worth it in the end. At least with these shite blocks. It doesn't matter if I lose them, because it's only shite. And do we really care that much about shite? Mwahaha. I'll leave them. No, I don't even need to leave them there on this layer. There's going to be layers later on where I'm going to leave the shite blocks and then go and remove them later because it's going to be easier. But at the moment, I need to add sandstone to my pile. I just need to rim it, and not in any kind of crude sense of the word, but rim that in sandstone. And then I've got to take it out. Take it out. A fair way. If I just do that, and it's cut sandstone we're going out with. So we go 1, 2, 3. Because we're going 5 on the cut, and because we need it smooth at the bottom, we're going to hit it like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we all know what sandstone looks like at the bottom, and it looks like complete dog shite. Doesn't seem to matter what update you're in unless you're using a texture pack. Sandstone looks poo. So that's that one, and then we hit the top of it, just the top very edge that you're going to see with standard sandstone brick, which gives it a nice contrast between sandstone brick and cut sandstone. And then from there, that, and a prismarine lamp. Ooh, ditch that, give me the prismarine. 3, 5. Shit block. I need another ship block there. At least with these ship blocks, I can get them without falling to my doom to grab them. And if I do them like that, it's probably more beneficial because I'm using less of them. So, hello. It's going to be better for it. I can run across and do a 1 and a 2, 3 and a prismarine lamp, 4 and a 5. I think we get the point. We get the gist. We get the things that are going on. I mean, this is a really slow going and boring episode with me just building out this immense tower that's going to end up like the one over there. It's boring, it's shite, it's crap. We know that. But it is the process of this. Oh look, we can see the other one now. Look, there it is. Ha. And typically, oh, it's on. No, it's off. It's off. Yes, lamps are on. We have, as per typical, as I stated in the server, if you make a farm, it's not so bad when you're out in a place like this, but if you make a farm, especially in the spawn chunks, make it be able to be turned off so that it's not on permanently. I mean, I went across, grabbed some prismarine from Beetles, and I can't remember who's Beetle and someone's Beetle and... Is it really bad that I can't remember who Beetle worked with to do the massive monument, literally monument, ocean monument, massive ocean monument into a farm? And it is the first time in the entirety of my time on Minecraft of ever dropping to 1 frame per second. I mean, that's the lowest I've ever reached. A huge drop in frame rate. Never ever have I reached 1 frame a second. That's dramatically low for me. Excuse me. But hey, Right, what are we? 2 rings beneath the main tower. And thankfully, I did judge it right, and we're above that point before we're going to reach the main tower. But we're going to have to. Oh no, we shouldn't have to push anything back. Actually, we will eventually have to push all these lumps and hills and dirt and shit and everything back, and all these trees and crap and things when we go to create the Rings of Atlantis. But the worst and most annoying part at the minute is the fact that I've created, if I stand in the middle here and look straight across, is it visible? Is it apparent if I stand in the middle? That's the middle. That's the middle from here. That middle. That one across there is actually in the middle. It doesn't look as if it is, but in fact, that one on the opposite side from me here. Is this fun? I'm now standing off to one side again. That is directly opposite me here. That's not why it appears to be like 1 block off, because it's impossible to be 1 block off over a distance, because that would put it as half a block off. Not going to happen. But yeah, that is directly opposite me. But when you go to the 2 witch huts that we've got, they're staggered. That tower is on that edge right there of that one, and then when you go to that one, it's just off of the side of that edge of that one, so they're not right in the middle. So what I'm going to have to do is create like a slightly larger monument that goes off to one side of that one and around it, wraps that one, and then does the same on that one but slightly further to this side. So one's going to be that side and one's going to be that side to give us that symmetrical spherical pattern around the whole thing, which will be lovely. And once we get that, we're gonna rip all of this out, we're gonna rip all of that out, and we're gonna have a sandstone prismarine mental thing going on all around. We'll filter, because we've got 2 of these, we're not going to leave them just filtering into the bottom of themselves. We will filter all of the items coming down and out of these into the ground, and yeah, they're going to drop through everything. A bit like I've got the witch huts at the moment. All of their items are currently dropping and going underground, and there is a point, if I don't think you can see it from here, somewhere around here there is a set of drop chutes that go down and then back up. I'll show you those later. I promise I will show you those later. Apparently I need to eat. Give me a couple of these steaks. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, there's a temporary storage situation going on underground for the witch huts. There's nothing currently for these, and there is never going to be anything for that, because, well, that's going to be amazing. That is Mr. Ryder's project. It almost looks as if it says underneath it, Ryder, but it doesn't. No, what that says is, don't touch me, because I'm full of villagers, and villagers are assholes. So we're going to stay away from that, because all I will end up doing if I go anywhere near that is killing everything in it, slaughtering them. I may help him with the design side of it. Thank you. I may help him with the design side of it, purely because the idea of the Atlantis theme was mine after seeing something somewhere else, which was, to be fair, sandstone and smooth stone and stone bricks, and I just decided, it would look better if I took away that and used prismarine, dark prismarine, and acacia wood, and well, because you've got to have some kind of stone. Why has it eluded me? It's completely gone out of my mind. Stone wall things. Mossy stone wall, whatever it's called. That one. The one with the moss on it and the wall and the stone and the stuff and the things. But yeah, it's got to have that. It's got to have stuff going on. So for that, yeah, we got to do something. Anyway, I need to shift screens around again. And we've got 5 going on out from here. So if I chuck that in, and we're in sandstone mode. 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to be 2 and 2. So it's basically it's that. Near this mirror. If I just, oh no, that is near the first mirror. Give me the first mirror. Thank you. Are. So, oh, didn't need to take that away yet. I need that, yeah. Spadar. 2, 3, 4, 5. Herdimer, because we're on the half point. And for the Herdimer to half point, 1, 2, 3. And a Herdimer half point for the mirror. Could have done with that there actually. Again. 1, 2, 3. And I fucking run out because I used half of that to put that one there. As much of a waste of a time that was. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and get aimed right. Mouse is playing up a little bit tonight. I don't know whether my DPI is playing up a little bit, but something's going on. What's happening? Hello, Jackery. We have got me creating some kind of mad second version of what I've got over there, which is a bit of a more of a nice looking version of an iron farm, because you know the old-fashioned iron farm, ye olde irony farmy, is a little bit boring now. So if you're gonna make it look good, make it look good. Because I mean, we don't need an Iron Phoenix, we don't need an Iron Titan over here, we don't need anything that fandango, fantastic, or anything for lack of a better word, fast. That fast, but we need something that produces some iron. So we've got one over there, we've got one over here, we've got some witch huts there, we've got a witch hut there, we've got them feeding one under the other and creating into a sorting system. But we are creating Atlantis slowly but surely on this server with many other people who are doing their own things in their own dimensions and their own places. We are going to be flogging, hocking and humping our hordes in the spawn town. We will be making diamonds a many, hopefully, probably not, probably none, to be perfectly honest with you, because everyone's got their own thing going on. But this is our thing. We're just doing what we do. We're making stuff. We're making it look pretty, hopefully, and yeah. So this is me just building shit as I see fit. And if you don't see it fit, say so, because if you say it looks shit, then it probably looks shit. But this is what I'm doing. I'm building this. And if you like it, enjoy it. If you don't, tell me. Because I live and I learn, just like everyone else. Oh, nearly made a fucking fatal error there. That one. It's all about timing and placing and putting bits and things in places and stuff. 5. Oh, missed. Fuck it. 5. At the moment, it's all about placing fucking dirt in the right place so that you don't have to place a great deal of dirt. It's like scientifically proven, perfect placed dirt, specifically placed for purposes. Specified dirt. Dirt has landed in perfect place. Oh, yes. Oh, shite. Oh, that was just like horrific sandstone placing there. Let's move a little bit and do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. That is better. That sandstone placing beats any sandstone placing we've done before, because that first bit, that was shite. Right, we're up, we're done, we're out. We've done the 2 rings above that. We're going to head out slightly with some smooth and hit a 7. No, what are we on? Yeah, 7 ring. But before that, I'm going to disappear very briefly. I'm going to leave you staring so solemnly and so amazingly off into the distance, over hither, at that. Because why the hell not? I'm going to leave you staring. Stare at it in wonder. Wonderment. Enjoy. While I vanish to grab a drink. And, for lack of a better word, I'm going to have a piss. Please hold the line. A member of staff will be with you shortly. You are caller number 1 in the queue. Thank you for holding. And we're back again. I've been and emptied my bladder. I have topped up my drink. Thank you very much. Good rum and coke. And I've even had a chance to have a bit of a vape. My next trick. Should you so wish to watch my next trick, is to realise that I have not got probably anywhere near enough smooth stone with me, and I'm going to end up using fucking cut stone to do this. I believe, if I remember correctly, that cut stone, yes, looks smooth underneath, just like fucking smooth stone, which is freaking horrendous because cut stone's fucking expensive. Hate my life sometimes when I forget to bring things with me. Or enough, anyway. Right. Smooth. Yeah. Pretty much gonna just perimeter this whole thing with smooth until I run out and curse through my teeth. Like this. Fuck it. And then remember that I don't even have my fucking elytra with me, and there is a moth attacking me tonight. Ah, fuck off, moth. Thank you for holding. Thank you very much for holding. Oh, fuck this shit. I've now got to jump down this tower and probably fucking injure myself dramatically, because do we have... We don't even have feather falling at the minute. This is... old school falling technique. Number 1. Do that. And apparently he's just not sleeping now. Oh, he is. He's going to wait until at least over halfway through the night before he sleeps. Thank you, Beetle. Thank you. It's not like I didn't have to go back anyway. But we're going to go back. We're going to get some more smooth stone. Do we have much more smooth stone? That's the wrong fucking chest. Smooth. Wrong chest again. Fuck it, we'll give ourselves a decent amount of schmirth. If that moth doesn't go away in a minute, I'm going to beat it senseless with some kind of stick. I don't actually own a stick. I'm not that posh. There's some real random ticking going on in my headphones right now. I don't know whether that's because I'm using my phone for my Twitch dashboard or not, but there's some mad ticking going on in my headphones right now. Smooth cut. Let's grab some more cut over here. What else should we grab? I think, short of grabbing a heck of a lot of slab, because we're going to need 1 ton, 2 ton of slabs in a minute. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of slabs in a moment, so we may as well grab a ton of slab and a bit more of that before we go to do the base floor of it. Because if there's one thing I can't stand, when you make a nice build like this, and you're making it look nice and good, and you're making it look pretty, and you're trying to, you know, take a real bog standard, boring build and make it look something good, and then you let the water physics with the drippy that just lets it down. So I place a ton of half slabs underneath the whole build just to to stop it looking like a pile of shite, basically. I should have done that first and gone up and cut those both out. At least that gets rid of that whole thing. Hey, look, we're actually looking like a build right now. We're actually looking like something. It's not just a random ring of shit on the floor. We're getting somewhere. We're doing something. I don't know what we're doing. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to go from here. I've hit my head on something. I've done it in the wrong place. I'm a whole block out. But it means I can get rid of that. And that. And then I can jump up. Oh, look, spiral in the middle. Old fashioned. Old school game mechanics. Right, where were we? Smooth stone. Perimeter. I think. Please, tree leaves, don't get in the way, because I will beat the smeg out of you. Oh, I thought it was on the last leg. I'm not. I'm another leg away from it. Build faster. Right, we've done a perimeter. We've done the first perimeter. So the second perimeter is going to be prismarine and lanterns. Then we're onto the main floor, or the slab floor. So we can get rid of that. We can get some of that. We can ditch that. May as well bring that across because it saves me going back and forth between miles apart and things. 2, 3, 3. That lantern. That lantern. That. 1, 2, 3. Lamp. 2, 3. Yeah. If you don't get the idea of this yet, you will soon. Trust me. We shall repeat this, and repeat it many times. Screw you, leaves, fuck off, get stuff, you're dead. Do I have my axe on me? Ooh, I do. Hopefully they'll all start dying very soon. We don't need them. We will eventually get rid of all that crap in our way, all these trees and leaves and stuff and things. Who needs trees and leaves in Atlantis? Atlantis doesn't need trees. Atlantis makes its own air. It's going to be like, you know, Atlantis meets steampunk. But yeah, that's a thing, is it not? If it isn't, it's about to be. So yes, now we reach the point of which anybody who's ever played before this point frickin' hates, because it's placing half slabs, of which if you don't place it correctly you fall through it and plummet to your death. Thankfully I haven't got to place too far, so I don't need to go doing the whole edging on half slabs. So this should be placed a frickin' lower, not an upper. Get fucked. Ooh, I even managed to pick that up. I actually half expected that to fall to its doom. How is it they have not decided to decay? They're over 10 space. Oh, 10? 4 spaces from a source and not naturally decaying. I thought that was a thing in 113. If they're over 4 spaces from a natural source, they decay. Oh, hi cat. My cat has decided to come and attack me. When I say attack, I mean it's nuzzling around my feet while I'm trying to play a game. Let's just get rid of all of these trees. Yeah, there we go. Should probably collect the wood rather than the leaves. I don't know if I'm ever going to use any of this type of wood, but it's probably much more beneficial than collecting the leaves to collect the wood. Please start despawning. No one wants you. You are unwanted. Leave. Ha ha ha! Pun intended. If I do it like the old way, split the leaves away from it, don't waste your axe on it. Split the leaves away from the main branch. Literally split the leaves from the main branch, and then they should start decaying on their own. Properly. Because they're only in my freaking way now. Right. So. Tower is made. Most of main platform is made. Something in my head. That. Most of main platform made. So yeah, we're doing better. I need to back up that camera. I need to actually mute my other camera, because my other camera is just picking up massive amounts of moaning from, well, freaking idiots, basically. I mean, villagers, not idiots, villagers. Same fucking difference, if you ask me. They're all fucking idiots. All they do is try and kill themselves and create havoc for everybody else that wants to actually use them for any kind of purpose. And there are very few decent Minecrafters that can actually use a village to their full potential. Myself not included. I suck with villagers. As I stated earlier on, I tend to kill them. Not afraid to say it. Me and villagers do not get on and will never get on. The only thing I'm good for with villagers is fucking killing the fuckers. You want me to kill villagers? Give me a shout. Sun is setting, let's see. Who wants to place bets on how long it takes Monsieur Beetlejuice boy, to sleep once he actually reaches the point that he can sleep? Let's go for it. The sun is setting. Is he going to sleep before the sun sets fully? Because at half point you can sleep. Is he going to reach that point? Or are we going to watch the sun? Oh, if it's night I can't tell. Underwater. Oh, well. If anybody's betting, then anyone who said he can't sleep because he's underwater wins. It's night now. Thanks, man. There we go. Doosh doosh. Boom, and we're sunny side up again. Just how I like my eggs. Eat this bit of steak. And smooth stone, sandstone, smoothage. Did I? Sandstone, cut stone, sandstone, smooth. Smooth. Yeah, there we go. Smooth stone. We need smooth stone. Hey, Chris, you got some smooth stone there? we're going to create some smooth stone. I don't know, can I create this without having to fanny around? Don't actually think. I think I can probably create most of it, bar the dangly bits. I mean, there's these. If I walk over here, you can see that there's these like dangly bits here. I mean, what I did on that one was I created the old-fashioned square. Oh my god, I haven't even made any doors. I've just realised that. But no, I created the old-fashioned square version, just the most basic version of ye olde irony farmy. And then I took that and adapted it, and I put some stairs in there and half-turn stairs, and then I placed some prismarine and dark prismarine and prismarine lanterns and some cyan glass and dark prismarine half slabs. God, I love the prismarine half slabs and stairs at the minute. Can't beat a bit of that at the moment. That is just beautiful. I'm sorry, there was some random sounds there for a second. I just realised my cat's eating dinner. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm completely screwed for creating. Ouch. Well, I'm completely screwed if I try and walk off the edge of things like that. Completely screwed for creating dangly bits without doing that from below, which ain't a problem. I can do that from below. Actually starting to look like a proper structure. It's actually starting to look good. Look at it! Look at it! Looks amazing. Well, I think it does. You tell me. Does it look amazing? Is that good? Is that something somewhat semi-Atlantis feeling? Or is it a complete waste of my frickin' time? And I should spend it better mining in the ground and hiding from the world. I've walked all the way over here and now I can't remember why I came here. Doors! I need doors. I have one. I have a door. I have 62 mossy cobblestone walls. Thank you, Ziggy. Thank you very much. Welcome. Yeah. I have never been told that it's a nice stream before. That's a first for that. Appreciate it, and welcome to my stream. Hope you're going to join me once again for some shitty antics and many things that are going on in this area. Hopefully next time you join me it will be smothered with more sandstone and look much more like Atlantis. But in the meantime you're going to watch me stand here and go a lot while I figure out what the hell I'm doing. What do I need? I don't need any of that. I can get rid of probably half a ton of this because I don't need it. What I do need is that. I need to turn that. There we go. That into that. What are we on? 6, 12, 24, 4, 48. 48 doors. There's 49. I've got a spare. I have a spare door. No, wooden living chest. I mean, these chests are a freaking mess. I've got sand, prismarine, stone stuff. My cat just fell off the windowsill. Smooth stone. Shit. This was supposed to be a chest of netherrack and stuff, and it just turned into shit. Netherrack. This was again meant to be andesite, diorite, granite, dirt, and fell to shit. This was supposed to be... I think this one was originally going to be redstone stuff and nether quartz and obsidian and more rare things. Again, fell to shit. Food and mob drops, I think, and dyes and stuff. The worst thing is it's like you got lily pads there, and lily pads there. It's like I really need to go through all of this and sort it all out. Never got the time for that. I spend most of my time running around this area going, what the fuck am I doing? Best chest is that one. We like this chest. This chest is full of valuable shit and stuff and things. Not so much the bottom half. We like lapis. Lapis is probably one of my favourite resources because you can't make it. You have to mine that shit. You can't farm that crap. I could farm that. I could farm that. I am farming that one at the bottom. I'm farming redstone. I could farm coal if I could be gone bothered to create some kind of slime block automatic fucking with a skeleton type thing going on there. Yeah, easy. Can't farm that. Nothing's going to create that. A little bit like this new Heart of the Sea. You're not ever going to farm that. I like it. You could, you can't automatically farm an emerald, but you can create an emerald farm if you want to go and stand and trade forever with villagers. Iron farms, that's what I'm doing now. Gold farms, what I'm going to be doing next. Diamonds, yeah, you're not going to create an automatic diamond farm. If anybody does know an automatic diamond farm, please hit me up for that shit. So I can go and spend the fuck out of diamonds over in the shopping district and yeah, fuck everyone else. Fuck them up. But no, that's amazing. Short of that, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Oh, it's actually now visible over the top. Oh, this is what I was hoping for. Even without removing this lump of dirt in between things, it's visible from the top. That's what I was hoping. That both of these would be visible from one spot. As I said, this tower of laddery shittiness and stone, which is a so temporary tower, eventually hoping there is going to be some sort of Aztec-y kind of mad pyramid type thing going on here. But for the time being, it's yeah, smooth stone shite. Yeah, well, there's no other way of describing smooth stone. Smooth stone is shite. You can grab a load of that and you just dig down. But you got one there? We got one there? We're gonna surround that with some kind of smooth stone amazingness. We've got that one over there, which is going to be covered in smooth stone amazingness. Smooth sandstone, try again, amazingness, with sandstone and prismarine and lanterns and fucking designs and awesomeness. Yes, and then forget the fact that this is like one of our amazing, saying that, temporary builds that we've got that, but I should probably at least chuck some of that in there so we can actually get some more coming through. It's one of them things that we just created to give us some kind of temporary feed on fuel, so we don't have to spend the living shit out of all our coal, and we can turn our coal into lamps, because we had to spend a fuck ton of time, or I did anyway, doing all of the lighting of the area. And if you don't believe the lighting in the area kind of thing, I'll give you an idea of the lighting in the area if I bear with me a second. Switching screens. I have no idea how quickly I'm going to be able to do this. Switch screens. There we go, we're switching screens. This is my camera screen. We're now, look. We're high above, we're flying high. There's me down there. Oh, look, there's me. Pretty pretty. To give you an idea, the area that I had to light up, you can see before you how far the lamps have had to go. All the way around the area. Absolutely everywhere. And that's just the top surface. I mean, you can see every single lamp, every little lamp everywhere. I don't know why they seem to show up so well on this, but they do, which isn't a bad thing. But yeah, the area has been lit up, and then again, the same below ground has been completely lit up. And to be fair, thanks to the moon rising over there, which, yeah, you can see now how far the light goes. Every bit of land within sight of, hopefully, me down there. Little old me. Is every spawnable space is lit up. There's been the occasional irritation as we've been adjusting land, like there's possibly one about there in the middle, where it's not worked 100%, and therefore there's been points where we've had mobs spawn in the middle of it, and it's not so much an irritation that a single mob has spawned, but when you're standing here in a place where you think you're safe and you're really not, so you got to go old-fashionedy with the F3 screen and realize, oh my god, yeah, I wasn't wrong when I said that this area, look at it. 10, 10, 9, 10, 9, 9, 10. Yeah, see, that's better. I wasn't wrong. I looked at that and I thought, from the sky, just for a second there, that is not spawn proof. Now it is. See, wasn't a problem. Was a problem, now not a problem. But, hey ho, shite happens. We need to place the outer rim of our... Bear with me. Again, swapping screens, doing stuff and things. There we go. We need to place the outer rim of that main structure. We've done the upward tower. The tower is complete. And now we need to place the actual superstructure on top of it, so that we've actually got something in which, yet again, we have a place where more iron golems can spawn and fall to their inevitable doom. Because if they didn't fall to their doom, I couldn't savvy myself on their lovely goodies and their niceness. And saying that, I need to run over here and actually see how many of their nicenesses they've left behind. In the words of Hannibal. Oh yeah, I forgot I placed a prismarine block in the bottom. Prismarine block. Not a great deal, but look, I mean, we're getting something coming in, which is nice. That's more than I would have got if I had stood here and not mined anything, which is lovely. I can get that without running underground and doing a frick ton of mining, or, for lack of any other language, fuck ton of mining, because no one likes doing a fuck ton of mining. But yeah, it's one of them things. I like getting free shit, but I also like my free shit looking nice. So my free shit is about to hopefully look somewhat semi-nice, but it's going to take some time to get it looking nice. I'm going to have to do the... what am I going to have to do? I'm going to have to do... Looking at it, we're at this point here with the smooth stone half slab. So I could probably build from that point there upwards without a problem. Do that bit without a problem, easy. It's just those little dangly doubles that I can't do. These sort of, this one, I may be able to do these ones. Definitely be able to do all of this. I mean, I've got a template to go by. Oh, it's just another ball. I was going to say I heard noises then that I hadn't heard in a while, and I was like, ugh, fuck my life. I'm going to run out of prismarine doing this. Saying that. Oh no, I'm not. I've got more than I thought. Prismarine dark slabs. We need half of that. I don't need the rest. I'm gonna. 8 of those I need. I need some of that. I need that. I need a lot of that actually. I need more than that than I've got. Can I create any more of them? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on each side. 12, 24, 48. Oh, actually, I didn't need as much as I thought I needed. I thought I needed more than that. Okay, well, at least I got plenty of it. I fear I just wasted a lot of time. Hey ho, shite happens. I do, however, need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So only the 4 of them I need. Smoothing. I don't need any chiseled or cut. No more cut. Oh shit, wrong box. Try and keep things in the right boxes. I have a horrible habit of just putting shit wherever shit lands, and then shit ends up all over the place. We don't want shit all over the place. Fuck my life, I have no space for fucking stairs, and I need a lot of stairs. No, what do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 25 minimum on each side. 25, 50, 100 stairs plus 1, 2 outer perimeter in slabs. I'm going to end up needing a freaking shulker box for this shit. It's going to be one of them, isn't it? Charge this device. I'm gonna need to place duplicates of shit that I have. Smooth, smooth, cut, smooth. If we place the extras in it, like blood, place the extras in there, saying that I don't need any of that anymore. If we place the extras in there, then what I actually need, I should have on me, excuse me, that just helped my leg to move that. But I don't have any more of that, do I? Is that some? A little bit. I need some mossy cobble. And for some mossy cobble so that I can create some more mossy cobblestone wall. There it is. It's one of them things that I haven't got a proper farm for. So I just have like the most rudimentary, temporary, crappy, crummy, shitty farm in the world of, well, basically a wall of fucking vines at the moment, but gives me a bit of mossy every time, which I can then take and turn into mossy cobble with a little bit of additional mossy cobble that I've got to make more mossy stone. 22 now on top of the 64 I already have. I can't even remember. I did work out how many I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 40, 80, 80, I don't know, starting in 10, 20, 25, 25, so it's 100 mossy cobblestone all in all. And I've got, what have I got? 60, 70, 86. 86. Well, we're a little bit fucking short then, aren't we? Grow, motherfucker. Grow faster. Do I get 2 for cutting that? No, I still only get fucking 1. What a waste. Grows across the ceiling like that and you still only get fucking 1 for cutting a pair of them. What a waste. Fix your mechanics, Minecraft. Fix your fucking mechanics. For the time being, what time are we at? 23:31 over here. And my cat has just decided to attack the curtains. I'm going to hide in here in my usual little, there we go, hidey hole behind a iron door, trapdoor, pressure plate, piece of shit, fucking fishing farm, excuse me. Yawn. It's getting late, it's getting tiring. I'm going to hide here right now and please hold. I'm going to go for a rest because my arm is digging into the desk at the position that I've been holding it, and I didn't realise that until I just tried to move it and peeled it off the desk. That was painful and unpleasant. Yeah, I'm going to go for a drink. Or grab a drink, should I say. I'm going to go and have a vape because one has a piece of metal stuck in my finger that has just caught on my chair. No, one has recently, but in January, quit smoking, so I'm now a vapor. So yeah, I'm going to go for a vape, I'm going to grab a drink, and I'm going to enjoy myself, and I'll be back in a minute. So for all those out there who consider leaving when someone leaves, see you another time, and for all those that want to hang around and see me in a minute, catch you later. Please hold the line. Thank you for calling Base PJ Minecraft. You are currently caller number 2 in the queue. Welcome to part 3, I think. Part 3. Part 3? Well, it's going to be part 3 anyway. I don't care what it is. I think it's part 3. It's the second time I've gone out for a vape slash piss slash drink slash pause moment. So yeah, welcome back. yummy. Right, we are currently making stuff and things so that we can continue making a second version of that over there. No, yes, that one. I don't need that much, but I do need more of this. Give me that. It's not going to give me a great deal since the last time I ran through here, but it's going to give me a bit more than I had before, because I need a lot of mossy cobblestone so that I can make a lot of mossy cobblestone stairs. I can't even remember. I did work it out. I worked it out before I went away. How much did I work it out at? 10, 25 per side, so 100 all in all, and I've got 98, so I'm just slightly shy of what we need altogether for that. We've got enough of the cyan glass, we've got enough of the half slabs and the dark prismarine, the prismarine bricks, we've got enough of the prismarine brick stairs, and we've got enough doors. We've got enough. Have we got enough sandstone? Smooth sand. Yeah, we got. I think we got. Why do I even have that on? I don't need that. Go away. I think all in all, for short, I may as well keep them on me. I don't need them, but I may as well keep them on me. I may as well. Why the hell not? What's the point in not keeping them? I need buckets. We need at least 2 buckets of water. Because of creating massive amounts of water sources, and eventually, once we have done that, then I will go back into the center of this piece with what iron I have and create the tower through the center, which is going to fill basically this 3x3. That is the minimum that it's got to be. I'm going to create the 3x3 through the middle of it, down into such with a lava pool, and then hoppers down into temporary chests within this doorway here. Eventually this doorway is going to be removed. I don't know whether it's going to be permanently removed or whether it's going to be removed to the point of this is going to be the burning floor and you're just going to stand here and watch them burn and die. And then they're going to drop into hoppers and stuff and things and go into the ground, which will be lovely. Let's watch some iron golems burn and die, because who doesn't like watching that? I need to stand here. No. And then do a whole... Woo! Nearly jumped into the complete wrong direction there. I need to jump up here and do a whole load of things like this. I need to switch a few screens around on my computer and do that. And then I still need to switch some screens, change the view angle on that one, and then move back. Right, okay, so I now have the correct view angle on the other screen so that I can mimic that one. I have my camera account floating somewhere near that one so that I can not only see what I've created over there, but I can see it close up. I think my camera angle is somewhat about that, but much closer and lower. I mean, if you want to see my camera angle, you've only got to say, I can show you my camera account and you can see what angle we're looking at from the other account. Wouldn't be a problem. Doesn't take 2 seconds. I say it doesn't take 2 seconds. It takes about 5 seconds so that I can shift things across and you can see what we're looking at from the other screen. It's not like it's a big secret. It's not like, woo, magic. But, you know, it's there for a reason. It's there so I can see it. Smooth sandstone would be the optimal thing right now. And you know what? I walked all the way across here, jumped all the way up all of this dirt. And what did I forget? How poor, pathetic and narrow-minded of me. We've come all the way across here. And we have forgot the shulker box that had the extra bits and pieces in that we needed. It's not enough yet. We may as well grab said shulker box, head said across, and said up said thing, and said do stuff, and said, like, you know, make things and stuff and shit and stuff. Yo, welcome. Crimson has just joined in the fun and things, and he is a new guy onto the server. So welcome, Crimson and stuff and things. Hello and enjoy the server. I hope you enjoy your time with us and create things that we couldn't do without you. Yeah, man. Right, so smooth. We're going from here all the way. Oh, without. Well, we can create a double slab. It's not a problem creating a massive effect. Double slabbiness. As long as we can remove the one in the corner, because that's only going to end up as dark prismarine. It's one of them sort of tedious times where you're like, tick-tock. And it's also one of them times where you're like, do I really need to fill the middle of this thing with sandstone to keep it, like, with the truth? Like, the whole thing is sandstone? Or can I, you know, kind of cheat and get away with just filling it with stone? Would anybody ever notice? Would people notice if I filled this thing with stone, smooth stone, and cheated? It's not really a cheat. It's just, you know, I can't be bothered to waste a ton of sandstone on the inside of this thing. But can I be bothered to waste it doing things in the middle of this? Bear with me. Check chat. Let's see what's happening. Kristen, what is the specific needs of this resource pack? As much as I prefer my own, I use the new 113 one. Oh, hi. No specific. That is completely spelt wrong. That's also spelt wrong. I can't spell tonight. That'll do. I really, no, that's specific. I can't. Why can't I spell? That'll do. Specific needs. Just. What are we running? We're running Faithful. Faithful 32. Because, you know, if you're going to run something and you want your server, if you ask me, if you want your server to look pretty, run Faithful 32 for Christ's sake, because it don't have to make it look a lot better. It just smooths it out. It just makes it look pretty. It makes it look nice. It makes it. It's. Yeah. I don't know why he would want to turn it off, because Faithful 32, if you ask me, is the epitome of smooth running, smooth looking, sexy blocks, because the default block just looks like shit. Hey, maybe he has his own resource pack that he would like to use. I don't honestly know. I set Faithful 32 as a default server resource pack because there are so many people that like it and so many people that want to use it. But it's not for everyone, apparently. Yeah. Nah. I've looked at the new textures and I've looked at the new things and it still bugs me. That I just can't get the new textures to run quite right or smoothly as Faithful. If someone can get me a texture pack that runs just as well, fair enough. I'll run them. Not a problem. I say I'll run them, not a problem, but it depends if I like the look of them. What doing? What doing? What doing? I'm building on Twitch. That's what I'm doing. He asked what I was doing, and that's what I'm doing. I'm reaching that point of time where I'm like, I've got a whole load I need to build. I need to build up that, and I can't be asked. To be perfectly frank, but I know I could finish this thing off within a few minutes. Yeah, I am. Yeah. I am miles away. Burp. What was that? Oh, shite my life. Fuck me. Run away. Ow. Someone please sleep. Right, back in a second while I'm hiding in this little tunnel of mine. Thank you, Beetle, thank you! Oh, those damn phantoms. I keep forgetting they exist in this version, that they are a new thing. They are a new thing, but Jesus, they scare the living crap out of me, and they have ever since. It's a new feature. I say a new feature, a new 1.13 feature, and Christ, I keep forgetting they exist. You can hear them screaming above me, even in the daylight. Christ, man! Die and burn in hell. And yeah, you can die and burn in hell while I go and refill my drink. Let's just say you didn't even reach caller number 1. I was that quick. Did you even notice that I was gone? Hey, phenomenal part of me. Right, we are. I'm determined. Yeah, man. What would it be? Starting game problems? Right. The main part is let's actually get the main effect, I think. We're not going to be able to do the tangly bits without doing it from below. So let's get the main part of this shoved up its ass. Let's do it. Let's hit it. I'm going to have to drop off my phone. It's killing my battery. Even though it's on charge, it's killing my battery. So I'm going to have to... Let's do it like this for a minute. If you send a message to me on Twitch or anything like that, I apologise for a second. I can't see what you're saying because for a moment I am more focused on getting block placement right for this. We've got I'm not even going to play ours. Not even going to be able to place that correctly. No, that. So we have dark prismarine. Dark prismarine. Then it would be a lantern above that. And that will be the same for all corners. So we just chuck that in on all points. At least we're at the same spot everywhere. Ah! Totally placed that in the wrong place. Whoa! Nearly walked off the edge trying to laugh at myself. Laughed at myself and nearly killed myself doing it. What would be next? So we've got that. We've got a one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the upright, the empty, the stair, the empty, the stair, the empty. And I totally forgot that. Please tell me I put some in that. Please. No, I completely forgot. Oh my god, really? at least I haven't got far to go to get anything. It's not like I've got a million miles to go back to get to my base to get the things I need. I've only got to go through a tunnel, turn here, turn there. Walk in and then grab some of that. That's all I wanted. Just some half slabs. Just a couple of half slabs. Num nums. Thank you. Oh, that was better. A bit of num nums. We have some num nums. We've filled our bellies, and then we're going to go running through here and get on with, well, this. We will make it look pretty like the other one. Flirt, burger. Upright none. Stair none. Stair none. Suppose I should do that. That's going to be a lower. None. Stair, none. Stair. 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 Lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that? None. Oh no, that's because that's going to go around. That's 1. None. Stair. None. Stair. None. Lower. None stair, none stair. That's a stair. That's a stair. We'll get the hang of this eventually. So we go 1, 1, none, stair, none, stair, none, lower. Like such. Apparently saying like such, like set my Alexa off over in the distance there. None, stair,
Sorry,
none, stair,
I'm not sure.
none, lower. Well, I don't know how, but can't complain. But Alexa is somehow shh.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Yeah, I don't doubt you don't know that one because it's to do with Minecraft. Apparently doing all of this is setting off my home-friendly device. Don't know why, don't know how, don't know when or where, but apparently it is. Right, that's that lot set in. We've got all of the Prismarine type devices set within there. So now I need to go to the mid and place a chiseled. On every mid's going to be a chiseled. It's all four chiseled. I don't have any sandstone stairs on me. Did I not bring any sandstone stairs? Oh my god. Let's go home again. do all of this all over again, just so we can get some sandstone stairs. And then what I can do at the same time is wander my cam through the other one. Work out what level is that level. Okay. Work out what level it was that we created there. The base floor, the floor with the water. Water. Nope. I don't think I need that many, but I do need that many of that. Because we're about to fucking place a ton. A shit ton. Shit ton. Shit. A shit ton of slabs and, well, no, slabs, blocks and stuff and things. We're going to make that look pretty, but we're going to make it functional. That's the main point of this whole endeavour. If it's not pretty and functional, what's the fucking point? Press the right buttons on your keyboard and it fucking helps the whole time. Basically got to fill this whole point in except for the last three in the middle. And I'm not a Robin person, so therefore I'm going to do the whole thing like I said I would in sandstone. It wasn't like intended to do it in sandstone. It's one of them things like, oh yeah, I'll just, you know, spend my life digging through an entire desert to get the sandstone required for fucking this fucking endeavor. But I'd never be wrong in doing it this way, because this is the block I am building out of, and therefore everything would be better off, even if you can't see it built in that block. Because why the fuck not? Fill it out. Fill the whole thing out. I've got an entire fucking thing here to fill out, and I'm worried currently about spending time above and beyond filling this out and then getting like mobs spawning. like that. I heard it. Ah, fuck my life. Where? Oh no, fuck off. Fuck right off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Why have I not got my bow on me? Bow. There. Mm-hmm. Where are you? Come on. Come on. I dare you. Ah, there you are. Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Bring it on. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh, please sleep. Go on. Ooh. Ow. Thank you. I was genuinely dying by random fucking irritating mobs there. Ah, smooth. We don't want smooth. We also don't want my box sitting down there. Sandstone. Use enough of that shit that we can get rid of it into one thing. We can get rid of it into one thing. Oh, we'll sit and we'll use the old. Oh, apparently we're going to use it, but we're not going to actually do it properly because we can't. We're going to shift click. We're going to press on in, but we're not going to do it properly because for whatever reason my fingers are not working tonight, and we're not going to successfully do anything apparently. Sandstone, there we go. We'll use a bit of that. That's one side off. 1, 2, 3. We're going to use that. Whoops. We have our first major spawn floor in the second of the iron farms. Main thing, main done. Oh, making funny noises out of my other chair. So if I do that, and then we can hit some smooth, I think. Smooth done within there, and then downsides. all smooth. I know I don't need to do it hidden so much behind those things. Oops, shit, wrong place for that. I don't need to do it so much hidden behind things, but if I keep it all the same, then we haven't got a problem with anything that we're doing. We're going to keep it all the same. It's all part and parcel of what we're doing. Because this is the first spawn floor. This is the first floor where we get oosh. Oh, actually, if I do it, no, it's easier. It's going to be easier if we do it out of a different material, so that when it comes to it, it's going to be easier to remove it. Right. Relative. I need lower, 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 lower. No. It's going to be in the above of that. Upper. Fall off of your fucking perch, because apparently we're going to fall off of that. Easy to fall off trying to do what I want to do, which is that, to create that kind of shape. To create that kind of shape again, we need one there, one there, one there, one there. That should have created. That has, yeah, there we go. Look at that! Amazing! We've created that shape without falling to our doom. That's smooth. I don't want smooth. I'm going to need much of what is held within that. One that way, one that way, one that way. That should be perfect. And then saying that, ah, Jesus Christ, I did all of that. And I didn't do it the right way up. No. Damn it. spent that time doing all of that, and then I placed them in the wrong freaking place. I tell you what, you've spent enough time staring at me build this thing, building it up to the point where it's going to look like the one on the opposite side, and I forgot to do this shelf edge, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. 3 out of freaking 8 that I've forgotten to do. I'm not going to let you sit there and watch me do it again or anything. That's just cruel and mean and unnecessary. So I'm going to sign off here, and I'm going to build it up. And the next time you see me, I'm going to have 2 of these iron farms. I'm going to have 2 of these redstone farms / witch farms going on. And I'm going to have a few more bits and pieces around the area going on. And I'll show you around the whole lot. It'll be nice. It'll be cool. It'll be shifty. But it's going to be something. And I'll show you it all. Lovely, lovely. I'll see you soon.